Somebody Selena Gomes, exceptionally near me, needed the consideration of another person. And she was in a real sense crying to me about how abused she is by her ex. And made them believe that I could be the person who could fix her beaver was the explanation Charlie and Gomes separated. I'm here with Justin. He wouldn't agree that what's up genuine Speedy, what's up man brother, we never truly got to discuss, very much like quite a while back when you said. Underscore underscore. You in front of an audience to me, I don't believe it's extremely entertaining to be straightforward. It was a joke I know, yet it put me in a terrible mood. Well, you mind making sense of like exactly what it was about. I was totally right. Charlie Puth's fixation on Selena Gomes is startling. He guarantees that she simply needs consideration and that she played him while playing with Justin Bieber, yet as a general rule, he has some serious qualification issues. And his new negligibility has set himself in an awful position. So we should get into it. Unfamiliar music. We will discuss what truly occurred between Selena Gomes and Charlie Puth, in light of the fact that they have clashing stories, and everyone's confounded as of late Charlie has been getting some intensity on the web. And it has to do with his remarks on Selena Gomes. The tweet that certainly stood out had to do with his hit tune named Consideration. Yet the two have a significantly longer history than what happened as of late on the web, if you haven't heard Charlie's melody before. He has a lot of various hits. And one of them is probably about Selena Gomes. He indicated this on Twitter by composing Consideration is about your thought process. It's about he posted that tweet at the level of the Selena and Hailey Bieber show, so assuming anybody's searching for consideration, it's seeming to be Charlie very much. We should feel free to return it to the start of their relationship, as Charlie would said it. Since they collaborated on a tune named We Don't Talk Any Longer, it turned out in May 26 high schooler, and there were a lot of recordings of them together performing and simply hanging out, which ignited bits of gossip as of now. Selena was as of late single from her relationship with Justin Bieber. He began seeing Hailey, and she was doing whatever she might feel like doing. The two of them chose to address the reports on Twitter when individuals began posing inquiries. Charlie composed She's My Companion folks, haha unwind. And afterwards Selena tweeted before it starts, he is a decent one, he is my companion, just haha companion. In all covers it worked out that Charlie and Selena's melody was a hit. And he was cited saying, I don't kiss and tell, yet the main way a tune like that can appear to be genuine is if something different is happening in the background. Lily concurred, I don't kiss and tell, yet the main way a melody like that can seem to be genuine as though there's something different happening in the background. And that is the thing was occurring with Gomes. So they said they were companions, yet they were assumed. Probably more than companions, and a portion of these old articles recommend that there was more going on the grounds that Selena Gomes was hanging out in Charlie's storeroom. So he's evaluated about the melody that he did with Selena, and he guarantees that the tune was made all around the world since he was in the Philippines, like chipping away at the beats. And afterward he returned to LA and shared the melody to Selena and requested that she be on it. Selena kept her a player in the tune in Charlie's wardrobe. She came over, and I in a real sense set up the mic in the storage room. So I can say that I've vocally created Selena Gomes while she's in a storeroom recording. I think it added to the curiosity of the record. Like most tunes that are successes, there's a major music video. However, Selena Gomes isn't highlighted in the video. Someone inquired as to for what reason isn't Selena in the video. And he answered on Twitter back in February 2016, on the grounds that we're going all together in this video. So in February 2016, he said on the grounds that we don't talk any longer, which is sort of entertaining on the grounds that you know the name of the tune. So presently, we're in 2016. The tune is out, it's a success. However, it seems like Charlie and Selena, they don't talk any longer than a month after he sent that tweet. He was doing a show, and he chose to get down on Justin Bieber. Charlie, in a real sense, shared this video on his Instagram, He presumably might have pulled off it, yet he believed Justin should see it, since he stops mid-execution and says few Justin Bieber hears that clasp. Wouldn't you say it has my cerebrum music? Clearly, Charlie said that since he actually cares deeply about Selena, yet quick 2 or 3 years to 2022 Justin truly faced Charlie over this right now. It had been around 6 years. So you would imagine that they would be over this, yet Justin obviously wasn't. Justin defied Charlie on the grounds that Kid Leroy somebody that Justin has a tune with a melody named Stay We're Hanging Out. And I surmise that Justin got to converse with Charlie. And he said we never truly got to discuss, just quite a while back when you expressed view to me in front of an audience, Charlie then. At that point, began giggling, yet Justin said, I don't imagine that is entertaining. This trade was recorded. And Justin chose to post it on his Instagram. So what's happening with these folks like posting their receipts on Instagram like extremely fierce. I'm here with Justin. You need to express what's up, genuine Speedy. No doubt what's up, man happened, mate. How are you, brother? I'm great. How can you live great, brother? We never truly got to discuss. Very much like quite a while back when you said. __. You in front of an audience to me, I don't believe it's exceptionally entertaining to be straightforward joke. I know, yet it put me in a bad mood, sibling. You must be joking. That wasn't genuine. That was like a __. Thing that got totally blowed messed up. Well, you mind making sense of like exactly what? It was about, brother. I was being witty, I was by, and large totally wry. And you're kidding right presently, wow. I know I'm really modest oak. So as you all heard, Charlie was in harm control, attempting to say that he was kidding, and that he was being snide. And as of now, Charlie truly had apologized a couple of times. For saying this, he conveyed a couple of expression of remorse. Tweets guaranteeing that this was a joke, however, at that point, he erased those tweets. We have no clue about why he wanted to hammer Bieber so openly. Yet he was sorry for the eruption. And made sense of that the stars have aligned. Just write a joke. Sure, we accept you, Charlie. I don't think it should be a joke. Yet I feel that he's sorry in light of the fact that, as of now, Justin resembles the most researched individual on the planet, so he's very strong. And when you cross him, you must manage his fans, which a ton of Charlie's fans are additionally fanatics of Justin's. Nevertheless, it truly turns out that the motivation behind why Kid Leroy and Justin were hanging out was a direct result of their tune, Stay. And Charlie truly composed that melody, Stay. So that is the reason they were hanging out. That is the reason they called Charlie, in light of the fact that he composed their hit melody that we've heard all around the radio for like a very long time. As of now, a piece of your vocation was composing tunes for others before you concluded that you could record these tunes yourself. This tune called Stay by Justin Bieber. And Kid Leroy goes, I do exactly the same thing. I let you know that I never went. It was a major melody on pop radio. And it has the DNA artistically of me entwined through it, Karat. This is the most gorgeous melody ever. I can't really accept that how extraordinary Justin Bieber and Kid Leroy are yakety yak that would disappoint the __. Out of me assuming I was the person who composed it out of the blue. It just, and I mean this truly, it doesn't. I will pay attention to that melody in my vehicle and resemble wow. I love the drums that I did. I'm certain that Justin acknowledges his conciliatory sentiment after he thought of him, that melody that truly is a hit. I mean, he's gotten such countless perspectives, thus much cash off of it. And you realize Charlie presumably got a gigantic check too. In light of the fact that he has the composing credits, it seems like Charlie has given his very best for make things right among him and Justin Bieber. In November 2017, he went on the Unusual Life digital recording, and he shared that he lamented offering the remark. He said that that evening had been loaded up with a ton of feelings. So I can't help thinking about what was happening among him and Selena that caused him to feel like you need to express that about Justin. Selena was still enamored with him Bieber was the explanation Charlie and Gomes separated. And he was a similar individual who Charlie discussed in the meeting when he said somebody Selena Gomes extremely near me needed the consideration of another person. Now you can perceive how this all appears to be Legend, who discussed the circle in a meeting with Dan Wooten's Strange Life web recording, and he became truly about his point of view behind that ultra diss, he said. And I could have been there, could have been a ton of feelings, that evening a ton of contemplations going through my head. And perhaps quite possibly, I shouldn't have said that that is not exactly reasonable for him. Currently, we should return to our timetable and sort out what occurred among Selena and Charlie that prompted this hamburger between Justin Bieber and the tune consideration in August 2016. Charlie tweeted out the term self-absorbed. Sure sounds a ton like creative these days. Bummer that very day he composed yet.